Good morning, campers. It is a lovely Friday morning. Friday, you ask? Yes, Friday it is. This is the Easter weekend. So we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday to build on the van. So what did we do during the week? Sharon's continued with her artwork. She's fabricated a switch, which is looking good, and camouflaged that. We have also run some wires. Big mistake is putting in the conduit without thinking where the wires is going to go, because a lot of it was a waste of time. Another mistake is putting in the conduit and then thinking, oh, I'll pull the wires through later. I spent an age trying to pull the wires through. Itchy beard. Even though I'd put string down the conduit, pulling the wire through was difficult because I've run the conduits around tight bends and the like. So I ended up having to cut the conduit, so it's just straight runs. So yeah, another mistake, which are all adding up. Oh, flies are flying about. Can you see that sunrise? Oh, very picturesque over there, isn't it? What else can we say? I think the boy wants to continue walking, he's pestering us. All right, all right. You want to walk, boy? Vin? Say hello to your fans. Okay, we're going. Lovely views. Lovely views. Isn't that right, boy? A lovely view. Realised on my intro I was waffling. I might have a lot of stuff to put onto video this weekend as it's 4 days, so I'll probably have to cut the waffling down, in which case I've just been waffling about cutting the waffling out, so that's me waffling again. So this is how the artwork is looking at the minute. It's done all along the top, all the way down there. Still along the top. I like the way it blends into the roof. And then down here, oh, and that sticking out is our light switch, which gives the whole 3D aspect of it. So today's and this weekend I'm going to try and build a seating along there, looking something like what's up there. So let's see how we can do. Holes drilled. Now, can I remember which was the top and which was bottom? You know, I don't think I bloody well can. So that one. No, I think that was a. I think it's that way around. I can't remember. Where's the bloody thing? Huh? Oh, it's up there, for fuck's sake. Oh, go nuts. Now I've got to screw that in. No, that blue wood into the floor. So that's that cross piece in and upright in. So the idea is to stick the ply to the edges of them. So I'll try. Oh, Mr. Screw, pardon me. Solid. Right. I'll try the same height as that on the cross piece, possibly. And that'll be able to screw the board into that. That's the idea, yeah. So after forgetting to turn the video on again, this is what the base looks like. Okay, it's day 2, Saturday, on the Easter weekend. We got the frame for the first chair done yesterday, so today is doing the second frame. I've still got to figure out a good way of linking the two together. Have ideas, but I'm not sure if they're going to give enough support. But all you can do is try, and if it doesn't work, do something else. If you watched so far, you might have counted up numerous numbers of mistakes. For example, drilling holes in a bit of wood and then forgetting which way up the wood went. But yeah, hopefully it's keeping you entertained. And if you like it, that's a thumbs up please, and subscribe and make a comment. Let me know how to improve. I'll tell you one way I could try and improve is by not showing video of me back and actually show you what I do. The amount of cutting I've had to do because all you can see is me back. Unbelievable. Anyway, it will get better with practice. Later. Oh, and here's the boy. You gonna say hello to your fans? You just want to move, don't you? Hello fans, he says. Okie doke. Listen to them birds. Cannot see anything but trees. As those from Sunderland say, whose trees are these? Okay.
Welcome you a bit now. So I've cut these shapes out for the top of the chair. Looks like a throne. I have to put a toilet underneath it, I think. It's for the seat back for the seat that sits behind the driver's chair. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little pillar there and cover it, stick it on. Same on the back bit, and then obviously the bottom is part of the chair. So I'll get covered. And I like the shape because I did the shape just to keep in line with the arty-farty shite on the nice twirly bits. Like the t-shirt, by the way. Oh, zen as fuck. Oh, sorry, swore. Likes it, right? And there we go. There you go. Here you go. Chair back's in place. Gonna sneeze. Gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. Right, take 2. Here we go. Have now fixed it in place. Put a brace the back as well, so it's getting knee wear now. I like the shape. It looks good. I might do more of me arty-farty shape along the top of that, and then the bottom will be the cushion back. So yeah, just gonna panel out the side. Crack on.
So there are going to be the seats. It's going to go in front of this now panelled part of the van, below the window. We have the windowsill. Elegantly displayed by our model today, Sharon. And she is now, what are you doing there? You're now plastering the centre pillar with her silver stuff so that she can then do the arty-farty stuff. That's the back of the bed, the back of the seat. The seats will convert into a bed, and that's where we are today. Do you want to see how she does it? We'll watch.
You slap a bit on now, you know what
Just
I mean?
sticking it on anyhow, right?
Well, that's because that's not the finished thing, is it? So
Not the
just
finished
rubbing
thing
it
now,
on.
so I love it on. Bit of silver paper covers it in sins.
Fucking annoying now, trying to get the bloody backing off it.
And we get some
I need to get some more.
gaffer tape or something. You must be nearly run out of that stuff anyway.
Yeah, one of the last one.
Well, it is just to use it up because we didn't use it all. And that's how it's done. Lovely jubbly. Right. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Morning campers, another lovely morning. I'll give you the date, but it's sometime in April. It's Easter weekend. And what are we doing? Well, yesterday we finished off the bases for the seats. So we've got 2 frames for the seats. We're not going to screw them in yet because we want to do the side of the wall and make sure that's okay. Oh, yeah. Got to do some electrics on the bed so that we have our bedside lights. I'll do that when we get back. Then we'll stick the board up and we might actually finish off the ceiling. Don't know what he's sniffing at. He's just waiting for me to continue the walk, which I will do now. So I'm pleased we don't get many 4-day weekends because this is killing me. I'm absolutely knackered. But we'll make the most of it. Talk to you later. Hello Vin, what do you want? Eh? You can hear me, can you? Where do you want to go? You lead on then, go on. Right, so this is where we got up to yesterday. I think I've shown you all that. I've shown you the switch. It's really good because it just stands out. Anyway, so we've put the battening in along that side now. We've put the board in there and the windowsill. We've put the back of the seat there, made the seat frame. We've got another seat frame made there. And the idea is to put a table in between, which we can then convert to a bed. I'm going to start boarding out that side, but before I can, I need to figure out where the reading lights are going. So I'm just in the process of wiring them up. Lots of to and fro. So there's your light. It should be a touch dimmable thing. Yeah. On and off. And then on. And if you keep your finger on it. There you go. It's dimming. Off. So we've got 2 of them. But and the USBs as well, but I think I'll still put a master switch in the middle to control them both, because I'm not I think it's still probably good to be able to turn them off during the day unless we're using the USB. Overnight you wouldn't want to turn them off at the mains because the USB would then be turned off, but I'll see if I've got a switch and stick it right about the middle, right about there. Okay, I'll show you what it's like when it's done.
Go, bit of what I'm just doing, little dry clear, and I'll get to the thing. It takes a couple of coatings of the PVA to get it to stick down onto something plasticky, but it works eventually, and I'll be rock solid. I keep saying rock solid.
Right, try again. Morning campers. You can see it's raining, so this will be short and sweet. So day 4 of the 4-day build. Put in the bedside lights yesterday. Today I'm doing the USB panels and switches. I need 2 down the window side and 1 on the kitchen side. The window side should be relatively easy. The kitchen side is going to be a nightmare because I haven't run any conduit. And that's another thing. All the conduit I ran in a previous episode, it's been a waste of time. I think I've only used 2 of them. Because we've changed our mind, we've changed the routing, we've changed where we're putting the batteries. So in the end I've been pulling most of it out and starting again. That's the probably one of the reasons why you should plan shit, but we don't. Anyway, I'm getting wet, so I'll talk to you later. Do you want to have a look at him? He's just having his breakfast, in other words, he's eating grass. Okay, here he goes. And there's the boy, eating grass. Oh, yes, he's going to have the shits again. Come on, this way. Say hello to your fans. Vin. No, you don't want to. Right. Come on. Hey. Come on. Hey, bouncy, bouncy. Right, see you folks. And as always, Finn forgot to mention, if you like seeing them, subscribe. Like and subscribe. Subscribe and like. Which way has it been? Eh? Like and subscribe? Yeah, one of the 2. Oh, and hit the bell for notifications, whatever that does. I have no idea, but there you go. Bye bye. Okay, so this is where we left off last night. We have the bedside lights in. The next panel up. What else have we done? More paperwork down this end as well. Wiring I'm doing. I've rerouted the wires so they're coming at the front of the battery side rather than all the way down the back. So I've had to short the trunking. Now I'm trying to sort the USB that out, which I'm going to fit onto there, and then I'll put another panel there in that corner. So what have you been doing?
Making a little housing for the switch to go over sort of near the swivel seat and the bench here.
Right.
It's a USB and cigarette lighter socket,
Right.
which sits in there like so.
So what is it?
And what I've done is that.
Very good. Very nice.
I made it all by myself.
So are you going to wire it?
No.
That'll go there.
I might end up giving them electric shocks, whoever switches it on. So now, so I just got to fix it into place and then it'll be done. But I like that, it looks neat, and it's, I'm going to put a little owl or something and glue it on, because I've got a thing for owls. It's good, Dad.
Well done.
I made that. Right, screw that bit in.
So this is where we finished on Monday night. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Like I said, if you like it, give us a thumbs up and we'll see you again next time. Bye bye.